Everything is looking alright. Let me adjust a few things real quick. There we go. Ba-ba. Hello there. So as you can see, I'm gonna play the Witch's Tea Party. I've played it before, but I don't remember anything because it was a while ago. So, we're just gonna go through all, I mean, you're most likely going to be going through the first time, maybe? Who knows? But I will be going through all of it again. This is a story-driven adventure game, including puzzles, chases, and some mild disturbing elements. Oh, I completely forgot to go into my settings on Twitch and to update... Where's that? Do I have to go into my channel on Video Slang? Because I need to update it so that so that it says it's a mature content channel because of not only this stream or mild disturbing elements, but there it is. But there's also, like, in the future, I plan to, alright, I plan to more or less, go to what I used to do for some of my friends, and that is, I used to go and, read, older fairy tales and stories to them. Because it's fascinating to see how humans and what they've written have evolved over time. And it's especially interesting to see folk and fairy tales from other cultures and the like. But due to them being so old, there are a lot of mature aspects to them. Hence why I need to turn that on. Please make sure you're fine with the contents before playing. Time to start.
The world's an amusing place. It's amusing because it's full of troubles, contradictions, and silliness. Don't you agree? But everything has changed. The world has been taken over by humans now. To be honest, they're not as boring or harmless as in the old stories. They're interesting creatures, but my story is not about them. Because, you know, I'm a witch. What was I doing in a train station? It's a long story. It was all Grandma's idea. We were almost late for the tea party. A party for witches, of course.
It's 3 o'clock. We just made it. Relax. It's not good being so stubborn. Besides, it's not like we arrived last. There's still an empty chair. Let's see who hasn't arrived. It's a new guest. I hope she can make it. More new guests? I thought one kid was enough.
I'm not a kid!
Indeed not. You're more like a baby to me. How old are you? 16?
I'm 17.
Manners, little girl. Don't try to join a conversation between the grown-ups when you're less than 100 years old.
Old lady.
Please Please don't, Evangeline. Right now, you're not acting like a grown-up yourself. Charlotte's different from you. She's born in a new age, and... Sorry. I guess I'm late. Oh! Xaviera! Finally, welcome! I thought you might miss it. I wouldn't miss your party. It's so nice to meet all the witches in this world. Is this everyone? Yes. I didn't know witches were nearing extinction.
I didn't know either.
Well, apologies once again, ladies. I have some cookies. I especially made them for the party. I hope they'll be nice with the tea. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... Why are you here? My name is Xaveria. Wait a second. You're the witch from the other day. Oh, so you know Evangeline already? That's great, because I was... You were the hag that attacked me! It was because you tried to burn our village! Worried about Evangeline's short temper. Great, Andrea knows everything! Stop smirking, Mari. It's not funny. Xaveria, what did you say? Burn the village? What? How? How should I know? Anyway, we're all Andrea's guests. Let's have some cookies first.
The cookies have such weird colors. And they smell like foreign spices?
Munch, munch, munch.
It's unexpectedly good, despite its look. Renee likes it.
Really? Ugh. What is this? What's wrong with you, making cookies spicy hot? It's not just hot, you see. There are all kinds of herbs and a lot of butter to balance the taste.
It's my first time having something like this. They're nice and fun.
I didn't know you couldn't take spicy food at all. There's also seafood flavor. Would you like some?
Renee wants to try. Seafood cookies? Are you sure?
Thank you, Xaveria. That's enough. What are you doing? Bribed by some crazy cookies from a weirdo that you've never met. This witch is a lackey of humans. You don't know anything. She shouldn't be here at all. This is insane. Why don't you give it a break? I tried to make the party enjoyable, but you're hopeless. Andrea, I see your problem. It's a shame that there are witches like you. No wonder you're extinct. What did you say? Xaveria!
Please don't fight! Whoa, why not? Fight! Fight!
How dare you?
How can a tea party become like this? Fight! Hooray!
Renee! Evangeline, Xaveria, please stop! I didn't want this stupid party from the beginning. It was just because you kept nagging. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. I'm sorry. Doesn't seem like I fit here either. Excuse me, Andrea. Now this is a mess. Don't worry, Drea. I'll help you. Go invite Xavier again. I know you've been looking forward to this party for years.
Grandma.
Sorry, ladies. Please wait for me.
Even the hostess left? I guess the party is completely ruined. A messy party is a good party! Renee's so happy! Loud Evangeline is gone, stubborn Andrea has left too! Let's have our happy, cheerful, delicious tea, alright? This is for Andrea's party! It's raining. I have to go back to the house. My room was added to the quest. Instructions: use the arrow key to control your character, hold shift to run, Z or space to talk / investigate. Open menu is Q, close menu is escape, F4 for full screen, F5 back to title. But I came here directly in the garden. I don't even know where the house is. File 1, save. Escape? There we go. It's slightly laggy, it seems. That's not good. Wait, is it because... Moment, quickly fixing something. I need to get rid of that. Do that. Do that. And then I'll also close that. That should make it slightly better. Now loading. Wow, Mitch's house. It's a bit terrifying. Disappointment, chaos, horror, hostility. These are the best. There she is. These are the perfect decorations for Andrea's party. Are you lost? Are you scared? Let's have some fun, alright?
Not alright at all. This is too weird. How can I get out? Renee's information was updated. Charlotte will get to know every witch in the game with the game's progress. The collected information can be viewed later in Charlotte's room.
Where are you going? Shall we play? Shall we play?
Got a toy Keyblade. Oh.
There's someone here. Ah! Oh, here's Charlotte. Yes. Yes, and it's my first time attending the tea party. It's great to know I'm not the only one trapped here.
I'm not trapped. But it's surely something. I've never been to a house like this.
Andrea's house is not usually like this. It's just Renee's trick.
Renee.
It's all dark. When will she let us out?
Why? Are you afraid? Don't be such a coward. You're a witch too.
Sorry, I am a coward.
Don't admit it.
Sorry. I'm lectured by a kid.
Shall we find the exit together then? You know, I've never been to Andrea's house.
Oh, sure. It's nice to have company.
They're nice witches, I guess. Though this one may be just a pushover. Vanessa has joined the party.
Why are you escaping? It's hilarious to see you fleeing. I'm fleeing.
Got a toy Kibo.
Nothing is written here.
Is written on the book. It's locked. Menu. Item.
If I can put it together.
Got a toy key. Can I... The key turn! We can finally leave here. The key, it's broken and stuck in the lock.
What? Renee, not again. Are you lost in this dark mist? Where are you going, our new guest?
I don't know. Get out of my way!
You don't know where your room is, but I do. That's a disturbing teddy bear. Of course I can tell you if you want to know.
The host is high above all, living with honored guests.
We all know Andre and Marilyn are neighbors and best friends. There's no guest room on the ground floor.
In the attic, there's only dust.
Which floor is your room on? Now it's your time to speak.
The hostess is Andrea. So Andrea and Marilyn are on the same floor. And it's not in the ground floor, and it's not in the attic. Okay, so first floor.
Correct! Correct! What will happen next? The door's unlocked. Though the atmosphere isn't quite right, I think we're back in the house.
Fine, I shall find my room first.
Charlotte, you're brave. I won't be scared by some teddy bears. Let's just get out of here.
Alright.
It's so dark here, too. At least we know our room's also on... At least we know your room's on the first floor. Same as mine. Okay, let's go upstairs then.
Stairs. Stairs. The door is locked.
You can't even open your own room door?
How can I open it without a key?
What? A key? The doors are usually locked by magic spells. But it's your first time here. I guess you haven't done that. You need the key.
It was all Grandma's fault, being late. I'll never listen to her about the trains again. Andrea's not at home. Do I have to wait here? I don't like this hallway.
No way! Kathy should have all the keys. She'll help you.
Great! I'll talk to her. Where is she? What is she like?
Kathy's the housekeeper, the white cat. You've seen her at the garden. It must be confusing to meet so many people. As for where she is, I have no idea either. The housekeeper. It must be hard for her to keep the house in order with guests like Renee. We have to look around for her. Alright, where are we? It looks much better now. So this is what the house looks like. That's pretty normal, I have to say. Let's find Kathy. It's locked. It was scary. Yes, Kathy keeps all the keys. Alright, she's in the foyer fixing a lamp. Bop. Is this not the foyer? What's a foyer then? This is the foyer. Hello, you must be Kathy.
Miss Vanessa, Miss Charlotte, how can I help you?
Actually, I haven't gotten my room key yet.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't expect the party to turn out in this manner. Miss Charlotte's room is on the first floor, yours is on the left of the hallway. Your luggage is already there. Here's your key.
Thanks a lot. Bop, 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 bop. Do you use keys? We usually use magic spells to lock the doors. Only empty rooms need keys. You can set up your own spell later.
Sounds interesting. I don't know how to yet.
So this is my room. Not bad. I think Andrea specially prepared it for you. A pink piano. How adorable.
I never asked for it. Must be Grandma's idea.
Andrea is such a hospitable lady. This small room reminds me of my first time at the tea party. Andrea insisted on holding a tea party and prepared rooms for everyone.
Wait, small room? It's already bigger than mine in our house.
Sure, it's still small and normal, but you can decorate it with your magic.
I'm not sure how to do it. I live in an ordinary house. You know, my grandma loves humans and everything.
Ah, I see. That's why Andrea and Marlon prepared this room for you, I guess. It's not difficult. Is there anything that you particularly like? Candy! Try it then.
Like this?
Wow, it's sweet.
Though I didn't change the entire space, I couldn't do it anyway. What's your room like?
Mine is rather simple. It'll be exhausting trying to keep it very fancy.
Can I have a look?
Okay, it's just next door.
My room was completed. Save progress? Yes. Be gone.
My room! Why is the door open?
It was perfectly closed a moment ago. The room is chaotic.
My paint! Nay. I should have used more spells and locks. How many times will this keep happening?
She's gone too far, breaking into someone else's room. I should help Vanessa.
My paint. Renee has stolen a lot. It should have been enough for a week.
It's certainly all wasted, judging from the room and the hall. So, you can't draw now?
Unfortunately, no. I can't even leave here because Andrea has sealed the gate. Hope she can be back soon.
Is the paint specially made? It seems different from ordinary oil paint.
Yes, I make it myself. It's one of the few things I can do. I promised Andrea to paint something for her. It's just awful to disappoint her again after the party was ruined. And if Andrea knew it was Renee, she might be angry for real.
Let's make some then. The paint. I love this year drawings too.
But the ingredients. What do we need? Let's go find some.
There's nothing to do anyway. It's boring just waiting here.
Charlotte's enjoying this.
The ingredients are quite common. I'm sure Andrea has them in the house.
But they're Andrea's.
Don't worry, I'll ask Kathy first.
Charlotte is clearly making herself at home now. Alright, let's ask.
Let's go! Vanessa's paint was added to the quest. Bup, bup, bup. Bup. Can I? Yes. Vanessa won't be happy to see this little heart. Don't look up there. Bup, 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 bup. Found an oil painting piece. Got Violet. Probably wasn't supposed to just take that yet. I'll just... Oh, this floor is fine.
The potion room? Of course, since you're Andrea's guest. Please talk to me when you've collected the ingredients.
What's the Persian room? Alright, available. Alright, it's not actually gonna... Bop. Locked. Stove, some trays has using electricity. Found oil painting piece. Cupboard full of food. Cupboard full of food. A cupboard full of food. Got Rose. There are many cupboards, plenty of food. Found oil painting piece. There are many cupboards, there's plenty of food. I don't know if they're potions or bottles of seasoning. Plenty of food. It's cold. Is it covered with ice spells? Got squid. Why do I need squid? Whee! Still locked. When will Andrea be back? Cupboards up with all kinds of things.
What a mess! Run!
I don't want to go upstairs. Alright then. No, that way. Bop, 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 bop. Nobody answers. We're finding flowers, then maybe... Yep.
Alright, we've collected the ingredients. Let's borrow Andrea's potion room. The door is locked. We need to speak with Kathy again. She's probably still on the ground floor. You think?
Alright. Follow you. Aye, aye. Here it is. Please be careful. Already a great witch. Miss Charlotte, at such a young age. Please excuse me, I should help Olive dinner now.
Thank you again, Kathy. Okay, here we are. First of all, we have red roses with... passion's important for art.
Made our paint successfully.
Violet is perfect with... Surely it is very witchy.
Made purple paint successfully.
Fresh lemon, then add some... It's romantic.
Made yellow paint successfully.
It's done! Though it's a little different from what I was using. Yes, it's perfect!
Nessa's paint was completed. You're welcome, and you helped me. I want to hurry back. I want to see your works. Sure. Alright. Okay, the ingredients inside. Found oil painting piece.
We're back. No place like home. I happen to have some unfinished... Maybe you'd like to take some rest. Thank you so much for helping me. You're welcome.
Let us rest.
You fell asleep. Sorry. It's alright. You see, this is done. Thanks to your paint. Oh, great. Do you like it? How lovely. It's lovely. How'd you know I like pumpkins? Somehow. Here you are.
Got Vanessa's paint.
Really? Can I? Sure. I couldn't finish it without your help. Thank you. I'll put it in my room later.
Sure, of course, alright. I'm back, okay? I don't know how you can stand on Andrea. Stop it, Marilyn. I'm already starving. When will dinner be ready?
It's Evangeline! And Grandma! It's already dinner time. I'm a little hungry, too. Let's go to the dining room.
Bop.
It's not dark anymore. And the rain has stopped. Grandma's back too. Great. Though it will take some time to clean up the doodles.
That's not the dining room. I don't know where the dining room is. That's not the dining room. I did not mean to walk there. I don't know where the dining room is. Here. You've got new friends. Vanessa, thank you for taking care of Lottie.
No problem.
And Mira stays quiet as always?
She's shy.
Since we're back, the dinner should be just about ready. Drea said that we didn't have to wait for her. It's okay to eat whatever we want. Drea's kittens make the best tomato fish stew.
I'll take whatever as long as it's tomato-free. But the others are too slow. Where are they? Only Mirabelle is here.
What? She's not here either. Can you also help? Renee is such a troublemaker.
Do you mean the Doodles?
No, she's missing. It's dinner time already. If you ask me, she'll probably come around whenever she's hungry. Well, Yvonne, you are the one helping. It's because I'm starving. I didn't ask for anything this afternoon because of the foreigner and her stupid cookies.
Renee was playing tricks in the house. She should be around. Okay, let's go find her.
Good luck, Lottie. I'll stay here then.
Alright, if Renee comes back, let us know.
Sure.
Bop, bop, bop. Blob.
Alright. I got a cookie recipe. Wine cabinet, small cabinet, fine china tea set, some books for light reading, oil painting piece. Picked up Renee's hat. I'll be taking that.
Mirabelle, what are you doing here? The rain has stopped. Renee's bears stopped. The teddy bears. Only those on the stair are moved. Should put away these bears too. Where do we put them? Let's find Renee first. They're not blocking the way anyway. They just bother me. And you see a cupboard door behind. What if Renee's there? Renee's too busy with her tricks. She won't be hiding inside a cupboard. That's better. I'll put them away. Renee. Renee is killed! Renee has stopped!
What?
Wait, that's... Missing Renee was completed!
What's going on? I heard a loud noise.
It's...
Mirabelle's fucking dead.
Wait a second. I think this is the paint that Renee stole from my room. Oh, the smell. It is indeed.
Enough. Get up, Mirabelle.
But... I don't think Renee can get up again. Mirabelle's profile was updated.
Really? Renee is... It seemed that something had happened while you were enjoying yourself.
Is it true that she didn't die? But...
The Renee can't be killed. Somebody has taken her soul. I'd say that's not a big difference from murdering her.
Who would do such a thing?
Someone is playing for real. Renee became the first target because she was too noisy.
Evangeline!
I knew something was going to happen. Yvonne, don't hurt my dear baby granddaughter.
What's going on?
Rather, I should say, don't hurt anybody. Please just tolerate Drea for a bit more. I won't kill anyone without a reason, okay? You should worry more about Andrea. Anyway, I am curious as to who made such a bold action.
Yeah, who can it be? And why? The gate was sealed by Andrea, which means we're the only ones. It's too disturbing! I have to find the culprit.
My Lottie is so dependable. Is your heroic spirit rising again?
Don't make me a joke, Grandma.
Silly.
Vanessa, let's find out who did it. Me? Isn't it scary? Where is your adventurous spirit? Can you allow such a dangerous person to hide among us? Though Renee was dangerous too. Well, I'd rather stay out of this.
Who's the culprit? Add to the quest.
Please, let me go back to my paintings, okay? It's very strange. Is the culprit really among us? Please don't suspect Miss Andrea. She's such a nice lady. Well, there are also witches as scary as Miss Renee. Anyway, Kathy and I can't hurt Miss Renee, and won't lie about it. Sure, because they're maids created by magic, they don't have the power.
It can be checked if necessary. What on earth happened? Though Vageline is always so moody, I don't think she would hurt Renee. Besides, she was with me, and when we came back, the rain had stopped.
Because it was Renee's magic.
Yes, by that time, she had already been...
So it did happen during that time.
Alibi was added to the notes.
Renee, I never dreamt something like this would happen. I thought she was dead. Can she wake up again?
At least you woke up. Thank goodness.
I was with Vanessa from the beginning. That's true. No, I fell asleep once, and the rain had stopped at that time. Charlotte, are you suspecting me? I was painting and never left the room.
I know. Of course. I would have woken up if you did.
And I have no power to hurt Renee. You know that too.
Vanessa's always the one being tricked.
Indeed. It's kind of embarrassing.
Alright, I've talked to everyone here. It's time to talk to the others. It seems something, or someone, is missing.
Sure, the house seems to be larger without Renee.
It's the witch in black! We haven't seen her since the party! Stephanie, she's always too quiet to be noticed. I hope there won't be any more victims.
As long as I can stay safe, no matter who the culprit is.
Maybe Miss Stephanie is in her room. It's the one opposite the dining room. Except for Squintus doesn't wish to be bothered.
I don't want to bother her either. What are you talking about? We should make sure everyone is safe and find out who the culprit is. Let's go, Vanessa! Okay. Why do you have to bring me? Stephanie, are you there? Charlotte. It opens! Wow, it truly is a witch's room. Stephanie looks more like a witch than we do. Vanessa's too gentle and kind. The most particular thing about Vanessa is probably how ordinary she can be.
How can I help you?
She is scary.
Don't mind me.
I better not touch it. Alright. Hi, are you aware something terrible has happened? Someone took Renee's soul.
I see.
I didn't see you. Where have you been? You have to find out who did it, right? I don't know what to talk about. You have a very nice room. Perfect for a witch. So convenient to have a room facing the dining room on the ground floor. Something seems strange. Can I ask about... It's my first time here. We have 2 new guests, but it's unfortunate that something like this happened. The last tea party was 20 years ago. It was your first tea party, right, Stephanie? I don't think I've ever talked to her.
Yes.
Really?
They didn't know each other for hundreds of years? Can I ask again about... Andrea's a great witch. Her dream is to protect everybody. I'll also try my best to help her.
Stephanie respects Andrea a lot. Can I ask again about...
Renee will be fine. Don't worry.
It's true, but it's not a normal situation, even for witches, is it? Alright, I think I figured it out. Thank you, Stephanie! I know who the culprit is now, but I better talk to Evangeline, too.
Evangeline's in the garden.
Thank you! Bop. Bop.
You're still babysitting this kid, Vanessa?
Well, Evangeline is scary.
You're asking the wrong person. I didn't do it, nor do I want to talk to you.
We're not suspecting you. She won't talk to us. I suppose I should explain that she's not the suspect. Well, listen to me. I know you have nothing to do with it because... Renee's soul was... Okay. Grandma told me about it.
You do have some brains, kiddo.
So, can you tell me what you think of it?
Since you're working so hard, Renee's a real witch, you know, though she is a bit annoying. She's different from you softies. It's not surprising if she gets killed from time to time. But it's a mistake for her to be here at Andrea's place.
Is it hostility towards Andrea?
You know, she likes humans, but there's something even worse. She's trying to make us as boring as them. Even Marilyn wouldn't say a word about this nonsense. No more of her funny jokes recently. But she can do nothing about Renee. I'd say Andrea definitely wants Renee to be quiet. It's only natural for her to do it.
Andrea's the hostess! Why would she do such a thing to her guests?
You thought the party was just for tea? Order. That's her true purpose. Making witches obey. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? That's why Renee got into trouble.
I see. I know who it is now. Really? Let's call everybody to the living room and reveal the truth.
Fine. Gimme. Oh, I hit a button. There we go. Gimme. Escape. Leave.
That's it. I already know who the culprit is.
You're working hard.
Sure I am.
Having all of us gathered here, don't you dare talk nonsense. I agree. There should be penalties.
What?
There's no way you can be a dependable witch if you don't take responsibility for your words.
No problem. My deduction won't go wrong. But please don't be too strict with Charlotte.
Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Even if you make a mistake, I'll forgive you if you eat a tomato.
Ugh! I have to be careful.
Check the notes. Alibi. Marilyn and Evangeline's alibi, so it's neither Marilyn or Evangeline, because they both returned afterwards. Vanessa was drawing in the room in her room, and she's weakling. Stephanie's on the ground floor, opposite to the kitchen. Mirabelle didn't know Renee couldn't be killed and mistook the red paint as blood, and the purpose of the T-Bordy is to set the order among witches.
Nobody went in or out during that time. I'm sure the culprit is among us. Firstly, Andrea, Xavier, Kathy, and Polly are not guilty. Of course they're not guilty, because Andrea and Xavier haven't come back, and the maids don't have enough power to hurt Renee. Then, Evangeline, Vanessa, and Grandma. The culprit is...
me! Alright.
Evangeline and Grandma weren't here when it happened, and Vanessa was with me in her room. Then we have Mirabelle, Stephanie, and Renee herself. The culprit is... That's right! It was you, Stephanie! Give her soul back!
Why? Why me? Can't it be Mirabelle?
Mirabelle's own words can prove that she's not the culprit. She didn't do it. I knew it from the beginning, because she thought Renee was dead and mistook the paint as blood. She wasn't even aware Renee couldn't die. How could she take her soul?
Then why would I do such a thing? Do you understand, Charlotte?
Of course! There's something unnatural about you that bothers me.
Is there?
No, I mean this. Why is your room on the ground floor? Because you are...
Not a guest? There are no guest rooms on the ground floor. That's what it said.
Your room is on the ground floor because you're not a guest. And of course, you're not the hostess either, which reveals a secret. You attended the tea party for the first time 20 years ago because you are...
a human... But then how could she take her soul? That doesn't make sense. But foreign doesn't work either, does it? Young?
Really?
She's a kid as well?
Since a wish less than 100 years is not considered independent, you live in Andrea's house as her apprentice. And the reason you took Renee's soul is... You want to uphold order for Andrea, therefore you can't tolerate Renee's misbehavior. Am I right?
Yes, and there is no need for me to explain more.
Stephanie's profile is updated.
I didn't expect it would be the quietest one.
It was awful to do such a terrible thing behind our backs.
Behind your backs? No, I didn't. It was only because nobody asked me. I didn't know what to say or how to bring it up.
But really?
Charlotte, you are clever and brave. This detective game was interesting.
Don't say it with such a frightening face.
Well, looks like Stephanie gets a lot scarier when angry. Not unlike Drea. I was not angry. It was just, Renee got carried away. She needed to be quiet for a while. She can't be killed anyway. Doesn't matter to her, does it?
Stephanie was protecting us?
Kids. Mind you are truly her apprentice, destroying anything that you don't like. Another dangerous one. Stephanie, Renee wouldn't be much of a problem no matter how mischievous she was. Don't you know? It's good to keep things in order, but it's no fun if you stick too much to the rules. I know. I was going to return her soul when Andrea came back. As for the fun, Renee and I had a great time.
Can you wake Renee up now? You see, we have seen each other for a long time.
Won't you get bored of being good all the time, Vanessa? So that we can have dinner together. You should keep your words and eat this tomato, Lottie. Fine, I don't think it's a problem.
Who is the culprit was completed? Harm and chaos cannot be avoided when witches get together. Is it true? Is it natural?
When Renee opened her eyes, we didn't know that in this house, destruction was waiting for us. How to achieve happiness with curses? Her wish was nothing more than a peaceful world. To realize it, she would save the progress. That is how one knows all their wishes. Perfect. And just like that, it's time for me to stop. Bye-bye. Have a lovely day. See ya.